So you got this sister by the name of Mama Rula. Had got wind of the Cheesecake Factory video, and she wanted to give her take on it. Let's roll it.
I saw the news this morning, and it was this lady on there putting a man on blast because he was taking her to cheesecake for the first date.
Correct.
So I want to talk to you about that.
Okay, let's talk.
Yeah, because she put him on blast. First of all, the fact that she had to go live because she on the first date said she don't go on many dates because it's no need to go live for that. I am a little old fashioned. So what I say, y'all might not agree with it, but let me talk to y'all for just a minute. So one, she go live and say, y'all Cheesecake Factory. Y'all Cheesecake Factory. Now, I'm wondering who y'all is, because whoever y'all is would have had to come pick her up, because I would have left her behind sitting right there at the Cheesecake Factory. A table for one is always good enough. Y'all should have watched the Muffets. They said that. Now, check this out, son. Okay? Let me tell you the purpose of going on a first date, mind you.
There we go.
Okay. It's to get to know the person, because you don't know you like them. All you know is you're attracted to them. They caught your eye. They haven't captured your heart. So they shouldn't have access to your wallet. Okay? The second thing of the purpose of a date, especially a first date, okay, is to enjoy yourself in a comfortable, safe environment. You want to laugh. You want to ask questions. Most of the time, if the date is real good, you're not even eating. So this is what I want to ask. My mother raised me as a single parent, and she did take time to raise me. Here's some rules and things that she taught me coming up as a child. Number one, don't ever go nowhere hungry. Matter of fact, I don't care if it's family. You don't go to your auntie house walking in there asking for food. You don't go to your grandmother's house walking in the door saying you hungry. You certainly don't need no broad getting in the car and she ain't got nothing to eat. The second thing is, because my mama was a real mother, she raised me until the age of 13, where she met my father, who's my bonus dad, but he's my father. Do you understand me? It's a difference between a daddy and a father. He my daddy. My father is the sperm donor, okay? Check this out. He's my dad. I want you to ask them, where's the restaurant they daddy take them? You asking him about the first restaurant he gonna take you to. What's the last restaurant your daddy took you to? Because you shouldn't be coming to him to be your daddy. That's not his role. It's a first date. I want y'all to bring that down to level 3. Y'all way on 10 with this foolishness and want to embarrass somebody. My second question is, have you ever been anywhere? Where do you take yourself? Let me see your checkbook registry. Let me log into your bank account and see what you feed yourself on a regular basis. Where do you take yourself for lunch or dinner? That's the next question I want you to answer. And then the third thing about this, come on back over here, because I need you to understand what time it is.
Right.
A real lady is gonna be there for the purpose of what it's for. She's not looking for food because she's hungry that she can't afford so she can take it to go and get a doggy bag. I'm going to wrap this up to go. Why? You ain't going to have food tomorrow? That's a poverty mindset. So a first date, again, is to get to know the person,
correct,
to hang out, have fun. Y'all should be laughing and talking. It don't need to be a steakhouse. We don't even know if you worth a steak. You might just be worth a piece of bread. So ladies, young ladies, grow up. Get some maturity about yourself. Y'all buying titties, lashes, booties, and everything else. And you want somebody else to feed you. Save your money, stop buying your body, and put it to the side so you can have some food. That's not a man's responsibility. Now, once you dating a man, and once he get to know you, and y'all vibing, and he want to take you to a nice restaurant, guess what that means? You well deserving of that. He think enough about you to make a reservation. But some of you don't have reservations about your mouth. You talk bad, you disrespectful, you ghetto, you trifling, you don't have an income that substantiates what you want this man to do. You don't reserve being lazy. You full out lazy. You have no reservations on that. But you want the men to make a reservation for a restaurant, but you don't reserve what's between your legs. You passing it out like candy. rated E for everybody.
Now, shout out to Mama Rula for that, because, you know, everything she said, I cannot disagree with at all. At one point in time, they used to tell women not to go on the date eating like you trying to get full. And like she said, if the date is going good, you're not really eating too much. You know, you're doing more talking, you're doing more laughing, you're trying to ask questions, trying to get to, you know each other. How you going to show up on a date, don't know this person at all, and yet you're trying to eat like you're trying to see the bottom of the freaking pot in the kitchen. Then you're ordering so much food that you got to take home a freaking doggy bag. I'm a man and I don't take home a freaking doggy bag off of the food I ate because I don't order that much doggone food that I can't eat. If you ordering so much food that you can't eat it, you're going to take it home for later, then maybe you shouldn't have ordered that. Now, I understand at times, you know, we'll say like, okay, I would like to try that cake, but I'll take it to go and I'll eat it later because I can't eat that right now. Shoot, I'm good with my food. Outside of something like that, you should not be sitting up there taking a bunch of food home, you know, and she's talking about, you know, what does this girl take herself? And then at the same time, it's levels to that. And I've said that before, it's levels to it. You know, when you first meet, okay, if it's a Cheesecake Factory, fine. If it's Applebee's, fine. If it's Chili's, fine. It is what it is. If she's so good that she can't go to those locations, then great. Then just it's a hand clap right there. It's a hand clap. The reason why it's a hand clap is because she has let you know that she doesn't qualify for you, period. Because, yes, if you would have got in a relationship with her, you would have took her wherever she want to go. She can pick the place, and you will take her. But coming in the gate like that, no. Because if you allow them to come in the gate like that, they're going to run your pockets. And they got a bunch of other dudes they doing that too as well. So why, you be the sucker that will sit up there and take her to an expensive restaurant and you don't even know her, period. I tell all dudes that it is levels to this. The ultimate level is wife. Wife have unlimited resources, but just meeting you, you're not getting wife access when I first met you. No. That entitlement that's going on today is, like I say, it's just annoying. It's very annoying. Like I say, and shout out to y'all. You know, and trust me, I get why some of the dudes are you know, getting on the airplanes. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get it. Because outside this country, you don't have the level of entitlement. Actually, our level of entitlement in other countries is offensive. You understand? Like, one of these Western women go try to date dudes overseas in their country with that attitude, oh my Lord, it would have been a problem. So, you know, the thing that would help me see about how ugly the entitlement is travel. Because it's very ugly. Because you don't appreciate anything. You know, America has taught all of us to be kind of arrogant and entitled and spoiled and rotten. I mean, it's kind of taught us all that. It socialized us to be that way. And because we're so isolationist, because this country is very isolationist, at least on the other side of the world, you're connected with all the other countries, so you can experience different things. But here, that big gulf of water has reinforced isolationism. And you know, anybody that live in isolationism, they usually very ignorant. Let's call it what it is. But this sister here, what she talking about, it's spot on. And definitely the older sisters need to be teaching their young sons and nephews, you know, some game like this.